going on, everybody? Today we have a new hack called Mario's Double Trouble. I am pretty sure I haven't done this before. I'm actually running into quite a few hacks that I know I've done before, and I'm just trying to keep that out of the equation, I would say, considering I really don't want to like redo a hack by accident that I think I haven't done before. But anyway, let's jump into it. I'm sure we'll have a little box to read, and then we'll go into it, and etc., etc. Jump! Big Boo and Bowser kidnap the princess. Mario sets off to find their castles. His first destination is the Fanta Fields. I wonder if those hot bitches from the commercial will be here. I doubt it. I wish. That would be nice, considering it's like 30-something degrees out, and currently I am looking for a hot girlfriend. I'm off to rescue my friends who were captured by Bowser and Big Boo. I won't be back for a while. He probably got captured like he usually does. So, today, go to Fanta Fields 1. Like I normally touch on, let me fix my microphone. As I normally touch on current events, stuff that's going on with me, etc., etc. Usually these Mario hacks turn into something of like a running blog. Wow. What a very... I don't even want that. It's like a poopy mushroom. Like, why would I want that? That looks terrible. That looks like it would be miserable, to be honest. What am I doing here? Coins? Like, really? This is the bonus you give me? Sporadically placed coins? What am I supposed to do with this? Okay. I don't like you. You are not making a friend with me with this. Look at this. This is like sporadic coin placement. What? Maybe if they were a little bit more bricked together. There's that poopy mushroom I really didn't even want to grab. But, as most of you know, this stuff pretty much turns into a running blog of stuff that I'm doing and what's pissing me off and what's cool that's going on, etc., etc. Beware bonsai bills ahead. We'll have to do some bonsai bill hopping, possibly? Possibly not. Never mind. I thought we might have... Okay. Long, flat fields with bonsai bills being shot at me are not the most fun things, but I usually touch on current events, hot subjects of debate and gossip, because I am a woman, obviously. But as of recently, since I got my partnership stuff, people have been asking me, hey, how do you get into the whole YouTube paying you to do stuff thing? And for, like, video games, that was terrible. I knew that was going to glitch, oddly, but I can tell these are going to be some basic designed levels so far. Like, so far there's just a bunch of clappers up there, random Hammer Bros placed about, and pretty much really nothing going on, so we're going to be running into some basic level design, it would appear. But people have been asking me that. Like, oh, man, how do you get paid for this? You know, that's cool. How do you get paid for this? I would like to know. And to that I tell you, if you were going to start something like this, you should not go in thinking, I just keep dying to stupid shit, you should not go in with the sole goal of getting paid for it. And I really was hoping you'd be able to... Oh, you can. You just gotta hit him on a good angle. You should probably not go into this with the sole goal of trying to get paid for it. Now, if you had told me over 2 years ago, now that when I started this, I probably don't even need this. Damn it! Oh, okay, never mind. I don't need the mushroom. Fuck that. I don't want that poopy mushroom. If you had told me approximately 2 years ago, son of a bitch, only Yoshi can walk on the green turn blocks without being hurt, avoid touching them if you're not riding him, otherwise you die like that. Wanted to showcase it off anyway. Thank you. I might sneeze. I might. It's there. I'm trying to repress it, even though it really is not fun to repress a sneeze. But to people who are wondering about that, like, oh man, how do you get paid? That's cool. I'd like to get paid to do this. My advice to you is to not go into it with the one goal of getting paid to play stuff, because chances are you're not going to have your heart into it, you're not going to have your mind into it, you're only going to be thinking about getting money, which in turn I believe is going to hurt you a little bit, because I dare someone to come along to my channel and go, oh, well, you just started making more videos because you got partnership. I have been making, and I don't think anyone has said this so far, so I've been... Oh, son of a bitch, Yoshi. Thank you for rescuing me! Why is it that I always get trapped in an egg? It's so unfair. Maybe if you weren't so stupid, falling for the same trap over and over like me and Kaizo stuff, you would not get trapped in an egg. And look, more flat land running. Now I just kind of lost the thought I had before I had to read the box, but... Basically, if your goal is to get paid for it, and that is your main thing trying to go into it, I believe what you do is going to suffer. And like I was talking about, I have been pretty much making the same amount of videos since I guess I started doing videos, and it definitely hasn't gone up since I got partnership status. In fact, it may have gone down or stayed about the same. These are just giant clappers with a different sprite, I'm guessing. Even if it has gone up, which I don't think it has, because I think I've definitely uploaded more in the past on a more consistent basis. Even if it has gone up, it's only a little bit, like slightly, and I don't think that's the case. I've always made a ton of videos, and, you know, people will ask me, no, oh, that was sweet. That was sweet. I don't want to do it again. You know, people have always asked me about my upload views. They're like, "Oh man, you have so many subscribers, and I mean, you don't even have like a ton of views on all your stuff. Like, you should be getting, theoretically, you would assume I'd be getting like 70-something thousand views a video." It's not the case. Number one, because of the amount I upload, I don't expect anyone to keep up with that, because I couldn't keep up with that. And number two, people watch whatever they feel like watching. You know, some people watch this only, some people watch everything, some people, you know, watch only the Xbox stuff, some people only watch Call of Duty stuff, so, you know, you have something for everybody. But like I'm saying, you really, I don't think, should go into things hoping to get paid for. Like, this wasn't actually something going on 2 years ago when I started. No shell for you. There wasn't a whole lot of getting paid for stuff 2 years ago. There was, like, regular machinima that I think people were getting paid for, and that was maybe about it. I don't think, really, any gamers were partners. This is mostly something new, because machinima is able to do it. How some other LPers got their partnership that aren't affiliated with Machinima or the gaming station is beyond me. I know there's like Mahalo Video Games that has one, and there's some other people. Toby's gaming thing has a partnership. I can only imagine because I don't know if they're just giving out gaming partnerships now. I couldn't tell you. I got mine from Machinima. Mine is in association with Machinima, and a lot of other people who have it are in association with Machinima or the gaming station. How someone like Josh Jepson got his, I don't know. He got his like before me. I don't know if it was like a mistake or they had changed it. Because shortly after he, wow, this clap, no breaking the levels. Shortly after he got his, someone had told me like, "Oh, this guy got one. You should try for it. You have a larger audience and stuff." So I was like, you know, fine. And I got pretty much denied. So I don't know what was going on with that. I couldn't tell you, and I don't even think he really knows what the hell happened. But why argue against a good thing, to be honest? So I really don't think you should try to get into something for money, because number one, depending on how you look at it, it either took me a very short amount of time or a very long amount of time. It was seriously around 2 years before I got a partnership through Machinima, and it was over a year before I was even affiliated with Machinima. And I couldn't tell you the exact specifications they look for when looking for people to do stuff for them. I know they've been reaching out to people who have maybe about 10,000 subs. That seems to be one of the lower end amounts. Just a couple thousand subs, I guess. I don't know. They came and contacted me. I never went and contacted them. So, but I pretty much believe that you shouldn't just be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna do it for money. Damn it, Yoshi! Why do you always run when shit happens? Oh, whatever. No, we had a good run. But I really couldn't tell you how. Just get good at what you want to do, and maybe it'll fall into your lap like it kind of did from. Why would I walk into that after I knew? maybe it'll fall into to your lap like it kind of did for me, but couldn't tell you, honestly. I think that if you just do it for money, it's going to suffer, because while the money is nice, I don't know what it's going to look like since I'm a partner, because I haven't seen anything in regards to that, and I won't until December, and I won't even see the full brunt of it until about March, in which case I'll have about 3 full months of partnership in that one, but I don't know what it's going to look like, and you really shouldn't delve on it too much. The reason I like it is because, number one, it pretty much means that I can spend that money on games and not have to take a hit out of my own pocket. Like, I can spend money on the equipment, on the games, I don't even care about that, and not take a hit, and any extra money left over pretty much sits in my account just to make sure that I'm financially sound and helps me pay bills. So it's not like I'm going wild and crazy everywhere just yet. It's mostly used as a safety measure for me. Considering I don't make much money from my actual job, which I've talked about before, it's really just like a godsend, to be honest. And I'm not a very religious person, but to have something like this fall into you, something had to have happened. Like, I have no fucking idea. But congratulations, all yellow outlines will turn into blocks with mushrooms inside. Thank you. I honestly don't know. Like, it's really very helpful right now, and because of the partnership, I would only imagine it's going to be more helpful, which is going to be cool. I've never seen a Yellow Switch Palace go like directly to a castle or another level, to be honest. Usually it's just off on its own thing, and you have to just like do it as a bonus. Oh, son of a bitch. Sea coins are not stored in castles, forts, ghost houses, or switch palaces. Awesome! This was a castle, however, we are on a bunch of mushrooms with stupid fish jumping at us. I hate the flying fish. So, Dark Minded Sith just put up some like tutorials, some advice on how to do LPs and stuff like that. I would recommend you check that out. I may or may not. I'll probably just link it in the video if I remember. It's at least a 6-part. Really? It's at least a 6-part series. I don't know how many it's going to be in total, but I believe it's going to be at least a 6-part series, and it's actually got some pretty good advice. I don't care. I don't even care that I missed that. I was so nonchalant about trying to get that mushroom that I just kind of rolled my eyes and jumped at it and missed, but I might link the first part of this video, because it could actually be useful. Son of a bitch. Fucking cough, breathing in, and wrong pipage. But that could be actually kind of useful if you're trying to get into it. But you know, people ask me about the money. I really wouldn't be too concerned about that. That's just me, because I believe that if you're going to think about stuff like that, then your stuff might just suffer, etc., etc. And like, there's kind of like a mini random war going on at one of Darkside Phil's videos. I think it was on the King of Hate HD. Why would I swim back into that? Like random people talking about how he's just gotten greedy and money hungry, and his stuff is suffering because of that, and they don't quite like that, etc., etc. Like, the poor guy got laid off. I mean, I can understand why. Like, if you don't have a job, you might as well try to make the best out of whatever you got. And if I didn't have a job, which I've definitely thought about quitting recently, just because of how unhappy I am at work, and wow, that was something. Kind of picked it up and still died. Like, today sucked. I'm not really gonna complain about it again so soon, but today just sucked. I'll let you know that. But no, it's like a mini war. A couple commenters were leaving stuff, because I watched one of his new update videos about him postponing Assassin's Creed Brotherhood for a little bit. I watch some stuff from him every now and then. I don't follow series is quite completely. I wonder if there's anything up there. I don't follow that stuff quite completely, because he just uploads too much stuff, and that's coming from me. But you know, I pick up some stuff, and you know, there's people. Some of the comments there are like, oh, he's just money hungry, selling stuff on eBay and selling games and all that other stuff, asking for donations. getting paid to play video games. Like, you know, that's what people are gonna think eventually. If you just if it seems like you're trying to do that. I'm not saying he is. Like, I don't know him on a personal level. I don't really talk to him that much. I've tried. However, my attempts at doing a collab with him proved unsuccessful. Not from my end. I tried for the mutual fans of both, but it didn't go through. I sent a couple messages. Some of them didn't get responded to. One did, and then I think the next one didn't. So, whatever. Iggy Koopa is no match for Mario. Fanta Fields is a safe place again, but Mario's Quest kind of looks like a G a little bit. Mario's Guest. Mario's Quest is not yet over. Now he heads to a more dangerous destination. Now I've tried talking to him. He doesn't want to do it. He doesn't want to respond. That's okay. You know, I thought it would be a good way to mix the subs up a little bit. As I randomly go back, I thought it'd be a good way to mix the subs up a little bit. If he gets more subscribers going to him, it's going to help him out in his little quest to get some income off of YouTube because of his current unfortunate job situation. But unfortunately, that might not have appealed to him. Even if we couldn't do videos, I said something as simple as just giving a shout out might help. Might send a couple hundred people over each time, which is still better than nothing. You figure one guy who had 80,000 subs on his main account before he kind of just, damn it, we're gonna need that, aren't we? Probably. Figure one guy who had 80,000 subs on his one account, and another guy who has 75,000 on his account would be able to swap subs a little bit, simply because you know, we pretty much do the same thing. Would appeal. However, it did not. I don't know. I've got my own stuff to do. I'm not going to continue to pursue something that I don't quite need. I thought it would be cool, but I'm not going to continue to pursue something that I don't really need. Do I even need that stupid thing? Speaking of things I don't need, I might not even need that stupid thing if I can just fly past this quick enough. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, okay. Let's not do that. So I tried for the good of humanity, and didn't quite follow through. So that's whatever he wants to do. He's an adult. I'm an adult. I tried. If he doesn't want to, can't make him do it. I figured it'd be a good thing for both of us. Figured it would you know, collab, swap some subs, entertain many people, etc., stuff like that. But whatever. So unfortunately, there's a little saga going on over there about just being money hungry and stuff like that. And I couldn't tell you if it was true. It's not my business to know what he's doing or what he thinks. So I think people were saying like, oh, you're just trying to play like any crappy game that comes out just to get more money. But you know, I played some crappy games, and I played Kane Lynch 2. I mean, he's probably in the same mindset I am. You get a new game. Some people are going to be watching it to be entertained. Some people are going to be watching it to see what you think about it. I hated Kane Lynch 2. I bet at least some people did not go and buy that game, or play the game at all, possibly, simply because I said that it sucked. You know, I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I said it sucked, so like tons of people didn't want to get it. That's how badass I am. No, I bet some people didn't go and get it, or might have only rented it simply because I said it sucked. That's not so cocky or far-fetched. For whatever reason, there are people who respect my opinion in that case, and that was a game I really didn't like so much. One of the few games that I've actually played through into completion that I did not like that much. I mean, there were a lot of problems wrong with it, and I don't know why or how OXM gave it like an 8. Game only deserved half of that at most. I don't know what. I don't know if like whoever made Kane Lynch was like, you can't give this a bad review. 'Cause I know some places have done that before, but that's one of the few games that I played that wasn't so hot. But like I said, you know, you can't be freaking Hitbox. It's bullshit. You can't be in it for the money. Like this is just stuff. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be entertaining for people. You know, if you get paid for it, fine, cool, that's awesome. you know, go for it. But that should not be your main goal. That is not my main goal. And I really hope that it does not show. Or it does show that it's not my main goal, I should say. Yeah, I don't want to be that guy who's just making videos and making them half-assed. Be careful, not all the blocks are what they seem in ghost houses. Let's see. Aha! That's definitely invisible. Is this invisible? No, that's definitely me dying right there. You know, I don't want to be... Cool. I don't know if that's invisible or not. Is it? It is. I don't want to be that guy who just, like, does random videos because he wants money from it. Those are obviously the clapper blocks. I don't want to be that guy. You know, I want to do it because it's fun and because people like my commentary or how I play or what I do, etc., etc. I don't want to be like, I need to make another video to get more money. I need more money. Money, money, money. Money is great. Like, it helps out a lot. I can do stuff like buy games and not have it hit my pocket anymore. And help me pay bills that would normally be pretty out of reach without it, like my car payment and school loans and other assorted bills. So that is really in thanks to all of you who watch it. Not only I knew that was going to be invisible. I knew it. I'm like, I wonder if that's invisible. Yep. You know, that's in thanks to everyone, not just the people who watch the Mario stuff, but to every single person who watches anything, just like channel updates, stuff like that, just all the cool stuff. Is there anything? Yeah, there are some more doors. Just all that stuff. You know, it's awesome. It's pretty cool. Covered that a little bit in my 75K update, but that's just something I wanted to talk about because a lot of people have been asking me, oh yeah, you make money from this? How do you make money from this? That's cool. I'm interested in that. And the advice I can give you is don't go into it just thinking about money, because you may or may not have a bad time doing it. I mean, people are probably going to be able to pick up on that. Like, some people are saying that about Phil, and unfortunately, that's unfortunately, that's something that's going to have to play its course over there. And I wish him the best of luck in his job and in his YouTube thing and all that crap, because, you know, losing your job would really suck, especially if you're living alone, especially if you're trying to pay rent or mortgage or stuff like that alone. That can really blow. I don't know about that firsthand, but okay, those are just coins. Whoa, flying much? I don't want to fly. I don't know about that stuff firsthand. I haven't had to deal with something like that, but you know, I would give the guy a little bit of a break. I mean, invincibility frames are not what they're cracked up to be. I would give him a little bit of a break simply because of, you know, what's happened. Just trying to make an extra couple bucks. I'm just careless now. I'm just running into shit for no real reason. I don't know why I'm carrying this. I really don't. I don't know if I'm gonna need this at the end or okay, I am. Aw, wait a minute. Hold on. What? No way I still need this stupid thing. Okay, red Yoshi. He has like random feed Yoshi puzzles chilling out. Oh shit. Yeah, he has like random feed Yoshi puzzles just kind of chilling out, sitting around. I don't even know why you'd need them. What's going on down here? A sea coin? And it wasn't even a puzzle. It was like, just take this Yoshi and feed it stuff. Oh, man. But, yeah, you know, I just talked about that in a giant, long Mario video. It's cool. People like the 20-minute videos, 25-minute videos. We're at, like, 24-something right now. So, got that out of the way. Hopefully I don't seem so greedy. I just try and do the same thing I've been doing for the past 2 point some odd years. But, that's pretty much it for me. Next time we'll take on Donut Dome 4. I don't know if I'm going to do a Mario Hack video right after this. I might just go record some Call of Duty stuff, campaign-wise. So I'll render this out and upload it before I do that. So you'll be able to see that. Let's take a sneak preview at the next level. So we've got nighttime. We've got like little mushroom top trees. We've got some fun stuff coming up. So Mario hack stuff, same old, same old. Awesome, good times. We'll be back in a little bit, and enjoy the almost 25. Probably a little bit longer by now, yeah. A little bit longer than 25-minute Mario hack. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to me. And always, good night.